Okay, we have thoughts about this.
Yes.
So, you know, there's all these different styles of manicures and pedicures, but apparently there's one that involves snake skin, the newest trend in nail salons. I don't know how I feel about this.
Allie McKay, we're, to be honest with you,
a little freaked out.
Well, we're both very open-minded people. We're a little, creeped out by this whole snake thing.
Listen, it's not for everyone.
Okay.
But maybe you're looking for something a little different, kind of a little conversation starter. That is what is happening over here. This woman, Terry, she works for Biosculpture. Her kids came home with a shed of a snake, and she thought to herself, I could put that on a nail. And so she started doing it, and now it has become quite the trend all over the country. And we're going to talk a little bit about the process. Basically, she cuts out, according to the nail size, the snake skin, correct?
That is correct. You will pre-cut each piece of snake skin according to the actual size of the nail, since everyone has different size fingers and toes.
Okay, and for people watching as we're showing a live snake, we're not harming snakes. It's the shed that happens how often, Robert?
Typically it varies, but maybe once or twice a year for a larger snake.
And obviously different snakes, different sheds. So we are showing the one over here. So you prep the nail, you put the biosculpture on, then you put the actual shed on top of it, and then there's a process. You put it under light, you then put more gel on. How long is the whole process?
The entire process can be anywhere from an hour and a half to about 2.5 hours. It just depends if you're getting the real snake skin or the actual fake snake skin.
And we have examples. So she is getting the real snake skin here, and then over here on her nails is a synthetic snake skin, but it still has kind of the same look. So you have your choice of how many different colors as a base coat?
There's 176 different biosculpture colors.
And then you do a little thing on top of the nail as well to kind of highlight some of the colors?
We actually use two different colors. One is to accent the actual lines of the snake, and another one is to accent some of the holes, so it actually looks a little bit more like a snake, because all snakes have definition and colors.
Okay, so if I want to go synthetic, what's that pricing?
Synthetic pricing is $150. The real is anywhere up to $300.
And how long will this last?
It will last anywhere from 3 to 7 weeks.
3 to 7 weeks. Goodness gracious. It is the newest thing. It's a trend. I mean, hi, thank you so much. What were we doing with, oh, hi, nice tongue. What were we doing with snakeskin before? Probably just throwing it out all willy-nilly. Little did we know. But here's some examples over here of the different kinds of snakeskin, as well as feathers. They are now using feathers to put on nails as well. I mentioned in the last segment, when I was a kid, we just got pink and we liked it. Times have changed. Times
have changed.
All the information there on the screen. Joseph Martin is the... But you can also go to biosculpturegel.com, and that will have a whole list of local salons that do this. But, I mean, it's pretty darn cool looking, right? And then you're like, hey,
really
I got
unusual.
snake skin on my nails.
I like those white things between the toes. How much
I know
those?
you do, Frank, because you're kind of kinky like that. I don't even know what that means.
Can I go in and sell them now? You know, like I got some snake skin at home, or
do you really? Got snake skin.
Do you just have snake shed hanging out at your house?
Exactly, because I've been waiting for this opportunity.
Just start walking into salons and be like, who wants it?
All right.
And you promise I'm not getting arrested.
It's a whole weekend
We'll take
deal.
this conversation offline.
Thanks
so much, Allie.